Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you your weekly horoscope from Sunday the 5th of March until Saturday the 11th of March for you coming from Virgo. The 5th of March starts very well for you. Plenty of good news and support, romance, marriage areas, very steady and happy. At your place of work, well, you're not going to be working on Sunday, but if you're in touch with your colleagues or business people, it's also a very good idea to discuss anything with them, as whatever you do seems to be very acceptable and you are lucky. The evening and nightfall sessions, some aggressive planets are moving in, and your temper can be very short, your tongue can be very sharp, so being blunt, others are not going to be very happy with you. So watch out if you're socializing, going out with your romance or marriage partner or family members. You cannot afford to be aggressive. Your approach cannot afford to be harsh. Otherwise, the whole evening will be spoiled. Monday the 6th is a very difficult beginning for you. The morning, afternoon and evening sessions turn very bad. Bad news in your career, bad news in business, no support from any of them, and you struggle in whatever you're trying to do. Talking to your marriage partner, your romance partner, also plenty of differences. Past problems are being brought up, unhappiness is being seen. During the evening, the late evening and the night session, you seem to be isolated. Your ego is very unsteady. Your arrogance keeps you isolated too. And your tolerance for others is shown, making you not an easy person to deal with, and so the evening is also spoiled. So try to be the opposite. Be humble, be conducive, be agreeable, be approachable. And this way you will improve your Monday, the evening and the nightfall session. Tuesday the 7th, another very poor start. This time getting disappointing news, feeling being played out or let down, finding that some secrets are exposed and therefore when you hear them you're not happy, and also finding that hidden enemies at your place of work are also there to attack your reputation. So you need to be on your toes. You need to be double checking whatever you do. Mistakes will be made. These can be very expensive. Misinformation where the blame comes on you as well. So Tuesday the 7th, morning, afternoon and evening sessions at your place of work or with your romance partner or with your marriage partner, a lot of problems can be created. So you have to take the low profile. The evening session shows a short circuit, which means that you are not on the same wavelength of the people that you want to be with. And moodiness can go to depression. And short circuit means that suddenly a partnership or a friendship or a romance or a marriage area can suddenly be sparked off into nose diving or having serious problems. These are emotional planets. So don't let your emotions carry you away, okay? Wednesday the 8th, a much better day. It produces plenty of support in your career, plenty of help in business. Your romance partnership improves a lot and there's a good bonding, solutions are found. Your marriage and family areas also very conducive and happy, and a lot of satisfaction is seen in the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. During the night period, the situation remains okay, but don't dominate and don't be stubborn. These are the two things you must not be in the evening or nightfall session. Otherwise, you can spoil the atmosphere. Thursday, the 9th, starts quite aggressively for you coming from Virgo. So the words you choose may be aggressive. Your tone of voice may be aggressive. Your actions may be aggressive. Your approach to business or in career areas may be aggressive. So do the opposite and soften your approach, and you'll be able to control the morning, afternoon and evening sessions to improve them on Thursday the 9th. The evening session improves anyway. You get lucky unexpectedly, you meet people you wanted to, or you meet people that you have been waiting to meet, or you meet people who are going to help you. So good to socialize in the evening and nightfall session, and go out with your marriage partner, with your romance partner, and plenty of unexpected good things happen, and also with your colleagues and business partnerships. Be out with them. Friday the 10th starts in an isolatory way. It's because of your ego again. You are not being very conducive in partnerships of any kind. You are oversensitive to criticism. The ego play is very strong, and thereby you are a person who shows arrogance, oversensitive to any criticism, and whether in your romance or marriage areas, you'll be found to be not easy to communicate with your colleagues and business side also. So try to flow with the tide, take the middle path. The evening session is very good for you coming from Virgo. So the evening and nightfall, you enjoy yourself a lot, and solutions can be found where earlier you couldn't. And the evening and night session in all areas of life become most enjoyable and mix business and pleasure as well. Saturday the 11th is a very moody day, short-circuiting many of the plans, so changes have to be made. You are not very happy, and at the same time very moody and very oversensitive as well. Why? Because the emotional planets make you think emotionally. So why not use some logic? And with logic, you'll be able to use facts and figures, or the real or reality can bring you back to earth, and thereby you can make it a better morning and afternoon session, and evening session too. The nightfall can turn very bad for you, and if you're not careful when you're socializing with your romance or marriage partner, the ending of the day can produce plenty of conflict. So don't want to argue or be provocative or show your temper, and use words which are polite rather than being harsh. Otherwise, the evening session is very difficult, and even a danger of accidents is seen for you coming from Virgo. And that's my prediction for you for this weekly horoscope. I'm already on Skype, and I charge USD 50, and you will spend 75 minutes with me, or maybe a bit more. And I will be dealing with your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll cover all areas of your life for the next 5 or 6 years. I'll be very accurate, you'll be sure of that. And you will benefit a lot knowing your path forward for the next 5 or 6 days. Do go to Facebook, follow me, communicate with me, make plans. We can make a plan for what time, on what date to be with you in Skype. Until then, thank you and goodbye.